Let me show you something else. I want to see a trick.
Go ahead. Which one?
It's one that I've seen on TV where the card magically rides to the top.
Alrighty then. Pick a card, any card. Turn it face up. Doesn't matter if we see it. Want that one? Sign your name in the middle.
Okay.
Right across there. Babbity boobity boo.
Let's just get everybody involved here. Okay?
Got that?
Okay.
So you'll recognize that card when you see it again?
I will.
In it goes. Look. Directly. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know that if we pull on it like that, we can literally make it come to the top. Look. That's your card. Do you want to see how it's done?
Yeah, I would.
I'll show you. Look. I'm going to take it, lift off about half the cards.
Okay.
There you go. Put them back.
Okay.
Turn it over.
It's
Weird, huh?
It is. It's
that weird?
It's a little creepy.
A little creepy.
It's unusual. I don't know how you do it.
Okay. You want me to do it slower?
Yeah.
Okay, check it out.
Okay.
6 of clubs. Watch slow.
I saw you put it down on the table.
Okay. Let's try this.
This thing just goes on and on.
Doesn't it?
And on.
Look, we're going to bring another card into it. Let's get a red one though.
Okay.
If we can find a red one. There are no red ones in this deck. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay, if we use the 10 of hearts?
Yeah, that's a great card.
Okay. 10 of hearts over there. Actually, I'll leave the 6 over here. Watch there. The 6 here, the 10 here. If we take the 10 and put it on the top of the deck, the 6 does not like it, and it instantly changes. Look. And the 10 is left over here. Leaves the 10 down there on the table. Now look, I'm going to leave it sticking out here.
Okay.
We're going to do this. Actually, I tell you what, I'll get rid of half the cards so you can see this. Look, slow. I'm going to shake the cards.
All right.
And look. Wait a minute.
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the top half of the deck over here. There it is.
Oh, very impressive.
Would it be more helpful if I left it face up?
Absolutely.
You want to do face up?
Absolutely.
Okay. Check this out.
I can't get this one wrong. I can see.
Is it in there face up?
Yes, it is.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. We're going to square up the cards.
Okay.
Keep your eye on that.
Okay.
Somewhere in there is the, I don't know exactly where, but look, we're going to take this top card. 2 of spades.
Yes.
1, visibly. 2, 3. Look.
Wow.
6 of clubs. You want to keep it for a souvenir?
I do.
It's yours if you want it.
Okay.
But wait a minute.
Hey, wait a minute. You messed up.
Before I even, I think I had, yeah, that was the card I had.
How did you do that? Very good.
Ooh. That's the one you wanted to see, right?
That is.
Does that work?
You could do it, but you did it.
You didn't think I could do it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
I'm impressed.
Okay, guys, we're going to learn the Marlowe tilt. And all that does is give you an illusion of putting the card into the middle of the deck. When you're not, you're putting it in the second card. Okay, the first thing is the Marlowe tilt get ready. Okay, you can do that with one hand. And by doing that, well, what the Marlowe tilt is, first of all, is having the card up like this by about ½ an inch. You look like you're putting in the cards over here. You see the way that pushes out the middle, so that gives the total illusion. Then the card goes in here. You push the card in, square them up. Everybody thinks it's in the middle because that is the illusion given from this angle. Okay? So the Marlowe tilt get ready, you want to be able to get ready with one hand. And it's a simple matter of going over with the thumb and propping that card up. It just springs up. So you go over, see that over a little to the side, get your little finger under there, come back and pop up. And look, you've got it. The next part you're going to do is give the illusion of going into the middle. You just tap the cards around in the middle. Let those come out like that. Then put that in. Stick it all the way in. You want to make sure that you get this really covered all along the left side of your thumb so that angle's covered. And then you kind of angle down if there's anyone over there coming from your right. In it goes. Come up. pretend like you're kind of looking for the card, give that illusion, and you're all set. And your card is the second from the top then. See, because then you're ready to do a double lift and go from there. Okay, guys, the next part of the ambitious card routine is that the spectator cuts off half the deck. It's an easy thing. All it is a double lift, but here's why I like it. Because in the ambitious card routine, you'll notice that the one that I put together here is just a bunch of moves, and you've probably seen them all before. But they're really good moves because they get that thing, the chosen card, coming from the middle of the deck to the top, not over and over and over again, but something else is happening. Either the spectator's getting involved in it, the other half of the deck is way over here, you're sprinkling all the other cards on top of them, there's stuff happening, the card is really moving from here to there, there's a change involved in the middle. And that's what I feel is very important to get a lot of reaction out of that ambitious card routine. So here it is. You're just going to do a double lift, which we've already talked about. And there it is. You just lift it off and you immediately say, cut off half the cards. That gives them something to do, takes their attention off of this. They cut half the cards off, put that on, they put them back, turn it over right away. And they're like, what? Turn it, and they turn it over, and it's done. Third part of this is, again, you're moving the cards around a lot. So you're going to use what you learned in Ninja 1, which is this move right here. Just in case we have one or two new people who went to Ninja 2 instead of Ninja 1, we're going to just very briefly reteach this. You're getting a break here. You lift up half the deck, riffle off one, get a little break, slide that top card over, which is their chosen card, over, and drop. Because you don't want it to hang out like that. You want to go like this, and back, like so. And you've got the other card on top. Then you drop that on the table, on top. This is why you want to get some action, you want to get some motion going between that top card. And there it is. That freaks them out. That's the third part of the ambitious card. This is part 4. Say this is the card that we're using. That's the card they've signed, okay? Usually you have it signed. There's absolutely no way you can use a duplicate if it's signed. So say that's there. We're going to bring another card in. So you get if that's a black card, get a red card. Get your break, just like you just did, and find a red card. Bingo, there we go. You're going to do your change right here, lay that card down over here, and tell everybody, okay, 6 of diamonds right there. Then, here's the most beautiful move in the world, just about. You're going to take the 5 of clubs and lay it down on the table like so. And it's done. That and the card is now changed over to the 6. So let's talk about the visual retention change for a minute. Very, very cool move. I really want to get this across because it's just a hot, hot change. You have to be able to do changes on a table, in a table setting, because so much of cards is done right on a table. Okay? So here's the visual retention change. Check it out. First of all, you want the angle to kind of be coming from this left side, getting a little bit of shielded from this hand right here. Okay? But I'm going to turn this way so that you can see what I'm doing. First thing is you want a little break on that top card, because that's a card that's going to go down on the table. Okay? That's step 1. Step 2 is, here's what the action should look like. You flick the card and you drop it. That's what you're pretending to do here, okay? Here are the steps. First, you've got your little break right here. The thumb comes up, and this goes in the slot right here. I mean, it hits right into the slot. Then, you drop, like so. Now, doing it here, I'm trying to do it slow. It all has to be done in motion. See that? You got to be able to do it in motion. And if you do it from here, you can see how it's hidden. Look at that. It just looks like I went like that. Let me tell you about this. Be loose. If you're tight, this move will not work. You'll practice until doomsday, and if you're tight, forget it. So look, you got to be loose. This has to relax. Relax those wrists. You're going up here, into the slot, and down. You'll find that it works so easily. The key points are vertical compared to the tabletop, into the slot, hitting the thumb, and loose. That'll just come out like that, and you back off with that hand. Back off, and it drops. Okay? That's the visual retention change. Then, you come back over here to get this other card. You get a little break under here. But if I put this card on top of the deck, the whatever card doesn't like it, and boom, it pops up, and it leaves this one on the table.